right now is the last set out of chapter 7. And this one, I think I mentioned this last time. This one is meant as a kind of a tutorial. So so this covers the last of really rigorous calculations that you are expected to do. As in, you actually have to solve through a Schrodinger equation. So beyond this, the kind of questions I can reasonably put on your exam will be more like, will be closer to like, for example, for simple harmonic oscillator and the Coulomb potential, the most I can do is, this is your Schrodinger equation, here's a solution, plug it in to verify that it's a solution. But this is different in that you are not just doing that, you are actually solving what the solution is. And this is, I would say, this is at the upper range of what can be expected to do on an exam. So hopefully, as you are working through the assignment up through here, you feel like you've been doing okay, then you should be reasonably prepared for about 60% of the exam 3. The remaining portion of the exam 3 is in the chapters we are covering now, chapters that we covered, chapter 8. And we are going to be covering chapter 10 and 11 before your exam 3. And majority of those 2 chapters will be on the exam. But I should ease your mind about what's not on the exam. And that's the optional material that I want you to just, I think there was an announcement, but did I send an announcement? I may not have sent an announcement. I put this up so that it's at least organized somewhere. I think I sent an announcement about this. I didn't send an announcement about the other thing. So, so this is more in preparation for for the particle physics material we are getting into. And I will just tell you this is optional. As in anything you need to know, you will see it in assignments, you will see it in other forms. So this is about 200 pages of reading material. So if you want to read it, fine, it's optional. But if you wanted more background on what we've been covering actually last Thursday, and some of the particle physics material we will cover this week and next week, then this is additional written material that you can look at. But once again, it's all optional. You won't miss anything on the exam for the lack of having looked through this. Because anything I would test you, it'll be on assignments. The other thing that's optional is, because we are skipping it, I think I said that before, is chapter 9. We are skipping all of chapter 9, that's molecular spectra, band gaps, and solid state physics. It's all very useful, interesting stuff. We just, one, don't have the time. 2, this is the material I feel least comfortable with. I feel more comfortable with the particle physics than this. So this is what we are skipping. And I have a little bit of justification here in case you want to read it. But once again, it's all optional.